Hello, everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. It is Christmas Eve today. I hope everybody's having a great Christmas Eve today. I know we finally got out and got everything we needed. As far as I know, there's nothing else. Something seems to always come up, but I really think we're ready now. We ended up going to Food City because Joy needed some spices to make the sausage balls, and the ones that I have in the cabinet are way old. So I'm just going to toss them, and I'm going to probably look through the rest of the stuff in the cabinet, because spices, once they're a long ways past the expiration date, they will just start to lose their, aroma and everything like that. And if they have any health benefits, they might be not as good either. I'm not for sure about that, but I'm just saying, I've always heard you need to toss them after so long. So I'm going to go through there and get rid of some of that stuff soon. And so we had to get some new, it was, what was it? We needed thyme, sage, and parsley for them. So they'll be good. And we got hot Jimmy Dean sausage for it. And it's really not hot. It's really perfect. You can taste a little spice in it, but not to where it'd burn you up. Now, I have had like one roll of something that said it was hot, and it wasn't that hot, and then got another one at a different time, and it was hotter. So I don't know if they didn't mix it up as good sometimes. Maybe, I don't know. But we tried that Jimmy Dean hot, 2 rolls of it, as a matter of fact, I believe, and it was really good. Actually, to me, it tasted better than the regular. So anyway, we got that for them from Kroger, and then we still had to get the other things, and we went to Food Cities because we knew it wouldn't be as crowded over there, and it's a big, really huge store, and the traffic is not quite as bad on the road in front of it. So, and traffic was awful in town the other day. Anyway, yeah, it is Sunday, December 24th. Currently, it's 43 degrees. High today is 62. No chance of rain again, but it says 70% tomorrow. That figures. And I don't believe it's going to be cold enough to have any snow. So we'll probably end up with rain. Winds are at 4 miles per hour right now. Hey, kitty. She was in that window. I don't have it to where I got the, window pane down because I did have the screen in it, and she loved being able to smell all the smells from outside and stuff. But it's cold right now, so I've got the other one, the storm window or whatever, pulled down, and then I open the other one. She can get in there and at least look. Now she's playing with the bags. Oh, okay. So today there will be a Kroger haul, the one I just spoke of. We went to Kroger, and we ended up we got some nice stuff and everything, but I didn't realize at that time that we needed new spices. And that's why I'll have a Food City haul coming up too. Let's see, Logan's is Tuesday. Logan's doing awesome snack reviews Tuesday. This might come out to, I don't know which the next one is. I think it'll be Kroger. It will be Kroger today, and then I'll probably send out that one tomorrow, or I might just send out some Jib Jabs. We'll just see how it goes. I'm not going to do much, but I already have that recorded as well. So anyway, I will have my morning devotions. I never skip morning devotions, and I'll have morning coffee break, and then I might send out a pre-recorded one or a Jib Jab tomorrow, so I don't have to worry about doing anything. Well, I don't want to do anything anyway. I want to be with them. So, but the other two don't take long. So we're going to have Philly steaks tonight and fried potatoes. Joy got some of that shaved beef, and then I got to looking at the receipt from Kroger, and it was $9.99. I was like, "What? That stuff's like $5.99 at Aldi." And I looked, and it was £1.50 pounds. Usually it's just a pound, for for the package, so it's like the family size. So that's why. So we split it into 2 different meals. But we're going to have Philly steaks, and I've got some more of those. I think they're Idahoan. I think they call them potato chips or something. They're just sliced potatoes, and I fried them in a little bit of canola oil last time, and they were delicious. They were really good. We'll either do it that way, or we'll either put them in the oven, one way or the other. But we need to have those Philly steaks. And then I've got the turkey. I've got a turkey breast for Christmas Day, and all the regular trimmings. I'll make some deviled eggs and all that, so it'll be good. Promise that. Okay, I got one here today, and I don't really like the second one, so I'm gonna pass that one up. But this one's called Johnny's Math Lesson. The arithmetic teacher had written 10.9 on the blackboard and then had rubbed out the decimal point to show the effect of multiplying this number by 10. Johnny, the teacher asked, "Where is the decimal point now?" "On the eraser," came back the quick reply. On the eraser. Okay, thought of the day. That's a lot of movies. According to the Martin Scorsese Film Foundation, more than 90% of the movies made before 1929 are gone for good. They probably weren't taken care of properly or something, and they just disintegrated or something. The film degraded. Okay, let's see what we can find. I saw one a little bit ago. Where was it? I hate to... here it is. I try not to have to look around a lot. Okay, let me get it started. Oh. Okay, well, I don't know about this. Answer. I'll put it on. What was the original purpose of Play-Doh? Wallpaper cleaner? Accessory maker? Fill holes in walls? Relieve stress? Wow. Play-Doh, you can let it dry out. So that almost makes me think that you could fill holes in walls with it. But I don't think it'd be wallpaper cleaner. How would you, I don't know. Or relieve stress. I'm going to say fill holes in walls. Oh, you got to press answer on this one. Okay, that's not it. It is wallpaper cleaner. My goodness. Let's see what it says. Play-Doh modeling compound started out as wallpaper cleaner. Joe McVicker learned from a teacher that kids usually found modeling clay too hard to manipulate. Discovering that the squishy cleaning product he manufactured could substitute, McVicker shipped some to the school. After the teachers and kids raved, he offered to supply the product to all Cincinnati schools. Well, that was nice of him. Are you having fun, kitty? Okay, next question. I missed the very first one. Which 2 American presidents died on the same date on July 4, 1826? Now, I was talking the other day about one, and I remember saying, my goodness, he died on July 4th, if you all remember. And I'm gonna say it was Jefferson and Adams. Answer. I keep forgetting to press answer. Okay, yeah, that's right. Remember the other day? See, I learned something. Thomas Jefferson and John Adams are perhaps America's most famous pair of feuding friends. Their storied relationship began in 1775 and ended abruptly on July 4, 1826, when the 2 ex-presidents died within hours of each other. How weird. On the 50th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. Wow. Historians believe Adams's last words were Thomas Jefferson survives. muttering in his dying breath before typhoid overcame him. So he was worried about it up to the last minute who's gonna. But they still both died. Well, that's interesting. Okay, next question. Which instrument is used for seeing above the water on a submarine? Thermometer, telescope, periscope, and stethoscope. You know what? I don't know if I told all the choices on that last one. I should have. I'm sorry about that. I'll do an extra one because I didn't. I don't think I did all the names. Sometimes I forget. Okay. For seeing above the water on a submarine: thermometer, telescope, periscope, stethoscope. Up periscope, I've heard him say. Okay, that's right. A periscope is an instrument for observation over, around, or through an object, obstacle, or condition that prevents direct line of sight observation from an observer's current position. Did you get all that? Okay, next question. In March 1867, what dominion did the U.S. buy for 2 cents an acre? And I think we talked about this. The answers are Grenada, Florida, Alaska, Hawaii. Remember we talked about the purchase, and then I was talking about how much it was afterwards, and it was Alaska. That's right. In 1866, the Russian government offered to sell a territory of Alaska to the United States, and like I said, it came out to less than 2 cents an acre. We read all the same type stuff the other day. All right. Which state is directly north of Arizona? Oh my gosh. Kansas, Utah, Oklahoma, Nevada. North. Boy, that's tricky for me. I'm trying to think. I think Nevada is over to the east. I'm trying to see it on the map. And I'm thinking Utah is up. Let's try Utah for answer. Yes. Arizona is a state in the western United States grouped in the southwestern and occasionally mountain subregions. Arizona shares the Four Corners regions with Utah to the north, Colorado to the northeast, and New Mexico to the east. Its other neighboring states are Nevada to the northwest, California to the west, and the Mexican states of Sonora and Baja California to the south and southwest. Okay. Next question. What is the world's largest lizard? The black tegu, the water monitor, the Galapagos iguana, the Komodo dragon. I've seen some, like nature videos that we used to watch when I was a kid. I always remember looking forward to, what was it, Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. Yeah, I like that show. I want to say the Komodo dragon. That's right. What's it say about it? Komodo dragon. The Komodo dragon, also known as a Komodo monitor, is a member of the monitor lizard family Varanidae that is endemic to the Indonesian islands of Komodo, Rinca, Flores, and Gili Motang. It is the largest extant species of lizard, growing to a maximum of 10 feet and weighing up to 150 pounds. Oh my goodness, 10 feet. Okay, I'm going to mark this one of my that I got right out. So on the next one, I'm not going to mark it because I said I would. I know I didn't tell the answers. I don't think. Which U.S. president was born on the 4th of July? Bill Clinton, Donald Trump, Herbert Hoover, Calvin Coolidge. I'm not for sure about this. I don't think it was Donald Trump or Bill Clinton. I don't know. For some reason, I'm just going to say Calvin Coolidge. I may miss this. Oh, that's right. So, okay, so I'm not going to mark that one down. So it'll make 5 right and 1 wrong. Let's see what it says. It is Calvin Coolidge. Calvin Coolidge, in full, John Calvin Coolidge, born July 4, 1872, died January 5, 1933, 30th President of the United States. Next question. What is the nickname of the state of New York? Liberty State, Empire State, Statue State, Apple State, Statue State. Isn't it the Empire State? I think it's Empire State. Yep. Okay. The Empire State is a nickname for the U.S. state of New York adopted in the 1800s. It has been incorporated into the names of several state buildings and events. The source of term Empire State has been attributed to the state's wealth and resources. Okay, next one. Now I got 6 right and 1 wrong. Trypanophobia is a fear of what? Needles, dogs, falls, snakes. Wow, I don't know what to... Trypanophobia. Wow, I'm not for sure about that. Dogs, falls, snakes. I'm going to try needles. Hey, that's right. I just guessed it that one. Let's see. Trypanophobia is the intense fear of needles, and my brother has that, by the way. He will just pretty much pass out if they have to take blood or something. Specifically, people, I don't, because I've had it done so many times. I just had to get over it. I've had so many sticks in my life. Specifically, people with trypanophobia fear needles in medical settings. They may avoid getting vaccine, blood draws, or IV fluids. Although needle phobia is common, it can have severe consequences if it causes a person to avoid or delay medical care. Yeah, he's terrified of it. Okay. Next question. Which of these metals has the highest conductivity? And I tell you what, we talked about this the other day. I think it was, said differently. Brass, aluminum, zinc, silver. And I remember I said gold, and I was surprised to find out it was silver, if I remember correctly now. That's right. So 8 right and 1 wrong. Silver has the highest electrical conductivity of all metals, with copper having the second highest. This makes silver very useful in electronics, often being used for solder, electrical contacts, and printed circuit boards. Okay, one more question. That's 8 right, 1 wrong. What bird is a symbol of freedom to the people of the United States? I think everybody will know this. The bald eagle, the bluebird, the falcon, the wild turkey. I think everybody's going to know this, don't you? It's the bald eagle. And that's right. The bald eagle is a national bird of the United States of America. The founders of the United States were fond of comparing the new republic with the Roman Republic, in which eagle imagery, usually involving a golden eagle, was prominent. So that's where they get it from, was Rome. So I ended up with 9 right and 1 wrong. Sorry about that one I messed up. I really don't think I gave you all the answers they had. I just got too excited there and said it. So 9 and 1, everybody. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope you did good on the trivia. I think that was a nice one today. and I used some stuff that I learned from the other ones, so it comes in handy. So everybody, thanks so much. Have a great Christmas Eve. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have, like I said, I hope you have a fantastic Christmas Eve, and I hope you have a great Christmas Day tomorrow, and have a great time with family and friends. So bye everybody, and we'll see you later on. We'll see you later on, and we'll have a Kroger haul later on. That's what it is. Bye everybody. God bless.